Welcome back to our Health Education channel, where we explore the fascinating and sometimes cautionary tales of medical practices throughout history. Today, we delve into a story that will transport us to a time when the promise of healing often walked hand in hand with the perils of the unknown. Imagine an era when physicians believed that a mysterious silver liquid, mercury, held the key to treating a myriad of illnesses. It was a time when quicksilver was seen as a miraculous remedy, a beacon of hope for those suffering from various maladies. But as history teaches us, the path to progress is often riddled with unexpected consequences. In this episode, we'll journey through the annals of medical history and discover the rise and fall of mercury treatments. From its initial allure as a cure all to the devastating reality of mercury poisoning, this is a tale of science, medicine, and the lessons we've learned along the way. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this intriguing voyage through time, exploring the rise and fall of mercury treatments. In our journey to understand the historical significance of mercury treatments, we must first turn our attention to the enigmatic world of alchemy. Long before the modern era of evidence-based medicine, alchemists sought to unlock the secrets of transformation, believing that the universe's fundamental elements held the key to healing. Mercury, with its mesmerizing liquid form and seemingly mystical properties, held a special place in the world of alchemy. Alchemists believed it to be the connection between life and death, capable of transmuting base elements into precious ones and, in their view, even transforming human bodies and souls. It's within these ancient laboratories that the idea of using mercury as a panacea, a cure for all ailments, first took root. The alchemists' fascination with mercury's transformative nature led to the belief that it possessed unparalleled healing powers. But as we shall see, this alchemical fascination with mercury would eventually give rise to a medical practice that, while well-intentioned, would come with unforeseen consequences. During the 17th and 18th centuries, mercury elixirs and tonics became a cornerstone of medical practices. Mercury was believed to be a versatile remedy, offering a cure for a wide array of ailments, ranging from sexually transmitted diseases like syphilis to seemingly everyday complaints such as constipation and skin conditions. Physicians and apothecaries concocted elixirs and tonics that contained various forms of mercury, often with a mix of other ingredients. These treatments were heavily marketed and widely available, leading to a popular belief that mercury held the key to good health. The allure of quicksilver as a universal panacea was hard to resist, and many sought its promise of healing. However, the rise of mercury elixirs and tonics was not without consequences. Some patients experienced adverse effects, and it became evident that mercury, while potentially effective against certain diseases, could also lead to mercury poisoning. The pursuit of health through these elixirs had a darker side, one that would soon become apparent. In the 19th century, the belief in mercury's healing properties led to a remarkable phenomenon in the world of medicine: the establishment of dedicated mercury clinics. These clinics, often found in major cities, offered treatments that primarily consisted of various forms of mercury. The idea was simple: if mercury could cure a multitude of ailments, why not centralize its administration in specialized medical institutions? Patients flocked to these clinics with the hope of finding relief from their illnesses, ranging from syphilis to tuberculosis. The rise of mercury clinics was driven by both the popularity of mercury treatments and the perception that professional medical supervision would ensure their safe administration. However, this era marked a significant shift from the haphazard use of mercury elixirs and tonics to a more organized and systematic approach, although it did not eliminate the risks entirely. Despite the initial optimism, the reality was far more complex. Patients often underwent rigorous treatment regimens involving mercury, and while some reported improvements, others faced debilitating side effects. The fine line between remedy and poison was becoming increasingly evident. While mercury was hailed as a panacea for various ailments, the reality was far more complex, and there were numerous tragic cases that serve as cautionary tales. One such infamous case is that of Mr. Pink, an alias for a patient in the 19th century who sought treatment for syphilis at a mercury clinic. The hope of a cure turned into a nightmare as Mr. Pink experienced severe side effects, including tremors, tooth loss, and debilitating neurological symptoms. His story serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of mercury treatments. Another notable case is that of Alice Maga, a young girl who was prescribed a mercury-containing calomel ointment for a skin condition. Tragically, her use of the ointment led to severe mercury poisoning, affecting her physical and mental health. Her case drew widespread attention and played a role in raising awareness about the dangers of mercury-based treatments. These infamous cases and many others highlight the significant risks associated with mercury treatments. While some patients may have experienced relief from their ailments, others faced devastating consequences, underscoring the importance of understanding the potential hazards of medical practices. And there you have it, our journey through the intriguing history of mercury treatments. In our next episodes, we'll explore more captivating stories and insights into the world of health and medicine. So, if you're as passionate about understanding the past as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest explorations. Thank you for joining us on this educational voyage. Your interest and support mean the world to us. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.